Okay, I received this super cool RC car. It's for ages 14 plus. It is a 1/18th scale. So there are several different options on the market for scales of RC trucks. Let's go ahead and open this up. I'll give you my initial review. I have not checked this thing out yet in person. So we're gonna pull this thing apart here. Okay, as you can see, the truck is very nicely packaged. It says, remove the protective film on the car body before use. Disconnect the battery when you're not actually driving the truck. Already a couple things I can see about it that I really like, which is super cool. You've got your instruction manual. Here it's got a built-in wheelie bar at the back, which is really cool. So when you actually stand this thing up, you can ride against the wheelie bar. You don't have to worry about flipping the truck over. Looks like it actually has a real legitimate spare tire on it, which is cool. And another super nice feature about this, it has the built-in clip retainer set. So when you actually pull your body off, or when you're driving it, these pins tend to come out and they like to slide their way out. You're not gonna lose it because you have this thing that holds them to the body, so you don't have to worry about losing these little tiny clips, which are very easy to lose. It does have lights integrated built into the top, so that's actually something that would function. So you wanna be cautious. You can actually remove that from your controller itself. It comes with the battery installed, which we do need to charge. So you've got this battery, and it is a 1500 milliamp hour battery, 7.4 volt battery, which is really cool. The design of this thing is super nice. The suspension feels good. And let's see, it is all-wheel drive. So this should be a blast to rip around. You can use it as a rock crawler. You can use it indoors, outdoors. I'm gonna get this thing charged up and functioning, and then we'll do a little video of it in action. If you are a fan of anything radio control, getting a new toy like this, something like this is really fun for me and my kids to play with. We're gonna have a blast racing, ripping it around, bashing and having a lot of fun. And it's really good for kids to have their skills with their hand-eye coordination so they can get used to playing with stuff like this. So when you get into the bigger machines, you don't end up getting hurt. Nice, easy to control little controller. You can adjust your speed and your steering so you can get that thing dialed in. Comes with another battery, which is really great. And then this little pack here, before I'm actually getting this thing charged up and we do a video of it using it, let's show you what you get. A brush to clean it off when you're washing it. You've got a little tool kit, which is really cool. You got a Phillips bit and you got a hex bit, so you can actually work on this thing, take it apart, and replace components and parts if needed. You've got more covers for your lights on it, a drive shaft to replace the drive shaft, and let's see what this little component is in this pack. So this is actually super nice. It's a great starter setup. And they give you more of these clips that if you do end up ripping or tearing or losing one of the clips that's connected to the truck, they give you a couple more. You've got some more hardware and screws. Definitely something I recommend just from the get-go because you're actually supplied and equipped with things you're gonna need when you are using and driving this RC car. Let's charge it up and see how it does. All right, so here you can see it's got the headlights up front and the headlights on the roll bar. It's very easy to slowly go into the throttle. It's got tons of power. You can adjust your steering. Reaction time on the throttle is very good. Definitely can take a bit of a beating. Here I am just playing around in the shop. Definitely something that you can play with indoors, have a blast building a little track if you got cardboard or you're building little ramps and jumps. It's got that cool trophy truck appearance to it. Suspension works really nicely. I love the look of that spare tire on the back. That's actually super cool. Of course, you can make adjustments to your suspension. You could do performance upgrades, but I don't think this is something that even needs it. It's just very simple and easy to use. Couple things to note. You've got power on and off in the truck and on your controller. You can adjust your power. So if we turn this thing down, let's turn this thing way down here. You can adjust it so that if you're gonna have a kid play with it and you don't want them to go full bore, they would lose the ability to have that maximum power. You just simply crank this all the way up and then you're back to having full juice. Super fun, super cool design. I love that it's got functional headlights. Built very, very nicely. Suspension is fun. If you're looking for an economical and super fun style truck, and it's got like a rock light built into it, or like the neon glows. So when you're driving in a low lit environment, you'll be able to see that cool appearance of this truck. Definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a fun RC car, this is a blast. 10 out of 10 stars.